Hi guys, Bob Buchanan, Channel Chief with RapidScale, and we are super excited to be back in Las Vegas for 2024 version of Channel Partners. And I am joined here today with Alexis Pomierski with John Alexander Consulting. Alexis, 2024 was an awesome year for RapidScale and your organization. Together, we had one of the most amazing wins. First, I want to congratulate you, Cloud Partner of the Year.
Thank you. We're really excited.
The deal that we did, milestone win. I would venture to say, and I don't think I'm going on a limb here, one of the largest private cloud managed hosting deals in the industry last year.
That's what I've been told. Yeah.
And I don't think this wasn't an anomaly for you. You specialize in doing complex deals. And one of the things I noticed was you thrive in opportunities where there's a lot of M&A. Tell us a little bit about your experience with doing mergers and acquisitions and working with organizations.
Sure. So we have been around for 8 years, and I've been a carrier in cloud neutral consulting for over 15. But we do have a very strong portfolio in holding firms. And I think that's partly because of how we structure our engagement, right? We do a legally contracted scope of work with milestones that really set the stage, right? It gives everyone a timeline. We have deliverables. The client has deliverables. So internally, we have a joke where I say, everyone loves the songs they know the words to, right?
Sure.
So we're setting the structure up, and then we're having different departments fulfill those pieces, and then we put it into a very formalized process. And then the other half of that is 80-20 rule, understanding that 20% will always have some sort of variance, being able to be flexible there and working within the contractual terms, which is really important.
It is important, and you showed your depth of experience working with legal, compliance, the product team, the technical team. Tell us a little bit about your methodology there.
Well, first off, I have to say I'm really blessed. The particular client in question had an industry expert in head of procurement, okay? Very technical, which is not always the case. I had a cloud department of 17 different people who were part of this committee that we set up to help each facet. And then the legal was spectacular as well. It was more complex because we had 2 divestitures during the discovery and deal cycle here, as well as then the company in question was purchased by a very large entity. So, that gave us a really interesting opportunity to work within multiple departments and really bridge that gap, right? Helping the technical group make sure that their requirements are met with legal, right? Because each department doesn't necessarily speak the other one's language in totality. So that's really where our company comes in.
I think it definitely fit the description of the complex deal. And then Alexis, we're actively in talks with your organization about, hey, how do we integrate with your TEM platform? Tell us a little bit about the value that's going to offer your in-life customers.
Sure. So we're very excited. We have actually been searching for this answer for about 5 years. We've always done an audit of the current infrastructure, the scope of work, which is kind of patented to our brand, right? 3-year legal retainer. And what we've been able to do is have a portal-facing project management inventory system, project management, inventory, and now TEM. And what that's going to do is give a full life cycle management to the customer. And if you take it one step further, right, which we're always thinking about what's that next version, how do we integrate, AI, how do we improve this in automation? Once we own the data, like the constant feed that comes in from your environment, as well as AWS and Azure, right? And we're able to really understand the workload. We're going to be able to give the customer predictive cost and technical optimization strategies. I don't totally believe in automatic failover like the big FinOps world yet, but I do believe that we're going to be in a really unique position to give our customers the information so that they can make those best choices.
That's awesome. We're looking forward to that. Alexis, last question. What made this opportunity so successful with RapidScale?
Well, it's you, Bob. No, well, your team is phenomenal. Okay, I couldn't leave this meeting without giving a shout out to your engineering team with Brett at the head. But really, you follow the same philosophy we do of a multi-cloud architecture. Let the application drive where it belongs. Okay, both from a cost perspective, compliance perspective, and your purchase and your investment in logic work shows that we're completely aligned. And that's why obviously we spend so much strategic time together.
Awesome, Alexis. Such a great win, such a great year, such a great partnership. Let's do it again in 24.
Absolutely. Be right on that.